Hello, all. Welcome back to the next episode of AWS User Group Punjab um, online meetup series. We are happy to have Lasantha Sanjeeva Silva back to our user group. Hey, Lasantha, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Amandeep, for give opportunity to conduct a session.
Thank you. Thank you for coming back to our user group and all the best for your talk. Before we begin, a brief about Lasantha. Lasantha is a AWS community builder. He's also a DevOps engineer. He is passionate about optimizing different workflows, ensuring scalability, and maintaining high availability of services. He has multiple certifications under his belt, which is great, um, including, of course, those from AWS and other vendors as well. And whenever he gets a chance, he never misses an opportunity to share his knowledge with the community at large. Um, so today he'll be presenting how to create a resume API using AWS Lambda, Terraform, and GitHub Actions. Over to you, Lasanta. All the best.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. Hope you can see my screen and properly hear me.
Yes.
Okay, cool. First of all, introduce myself a little bit. I'm Lasantha. I'm as work as a DevOps engineer. Also, I'm a part of AWS Community Builder program. Uh, Today, I'm going to demonstrate how to create resume API using AWS Lambda, Terraform, and GitHub Action. I think so. This is a beginner level cool project, showcase like entry level cloud enthusiasts and uh, some persons for developing some of cool project. First of all, I'm going to so what are the technologies I'm used for develop this project? I'm using AWS Cloud, Terraform for infrastructure provisioning, and inside source code management, I'm use GitHub and also use GitHub Action for CI/CD part. This is the architecture diagram. In this architecture, this is a very beginner level cool project. You can showcase your knowledge to like a recruiter or whatever thing. You can showcase you have knowledge to deploy serverless Lambda function and create resource using Terraform and how to set up CI/CD pipeline like this. This is the cool project. In this project, developer push the code through GitHub. This automatic CI/CD pipeline triggering and deploy to AWS Cloud as a Lambda function, and Lambda function automatically give the pre-signed URL. You can showcase this your resume like running this pre-signed URL in Postman or web browser, whatever thing, or curl command like this. I'm not take too much time. I'm going to demonstrate, and I will firstly in you, I think so. You can see my screen. I will create one project related to resume API like this, and I will open this using Visual Studio Code. Okay, it's opening now. Okay, I think so. It's not opening. I will try to manually that. Okay, now I'm created empty folder for developer project. I will firstly create inside the lambda function. We need to deploy like this Python or whatever language we can use. In this project, I'm use Python. First of all, I need to create Python file. I will get the terminal and I'll create Python file related to deploy this project. This is the lambda function Python file. I After the session I'll share the link with Amandeep. He will share this link for AWS Punjab community user group. Uh, in this project, I'm use this resume API JSON response, and in this response, I'll get this JSON payload, and this one I'm going to paste to my Lambda function. First of all, I need template code. I will copy it. I will explain it. I will import the JSON, and I will use this Lambda handler function. Inside this Lambda handler, I will get this resume API JSON response and paste it here. After that, I will not going to change everything. I will only change my name. No need to change everything now for demo papers. You can change your every details like your work location, everything like address, postal code, everything. I'll change it here also like this, and I will save it. This is the simple project. You can showcase your resume using like REST API. And next thing I need to create AWS CLI keys, because we need at the CLI keys in GitHub CI/CD pipeline inside GitHub secret. I'm going to my console and going to AWS SAM. You can create this pretty AWS account. Uh, Inside you in Google, you can search AWS pretty, and they given 1 year access to AWS resources. They are having some limitations. I'm going to my use account. I will show you how to create security credentials. I'm already created that one. You can go there and go to your user account. First of all, please don't use a root user account for create CLI keys like this. Create a AM user account, and inside you can create like CLI keys, whatever things, and you can go there and you can create new access keys. In this case, I am create two access keys. I will disable one key and show you that one. I will disable how to create CLI key. I will delete it also, because AWS one user can create two CLI keys. I will delete it, and you can create as like give the CLI and show names and give the some name, and you can generate access keys and secret keys like this. In this case, I'm used for demonstration purpose. After this session, I'll delete these keys. Don't share your keys with others, because that is like sometimes this security vulnerability. Some person create AWS resource using CLI keys like this. Don't share with your CLI keys with others. After that, I will note down this CLI key, access key ID, and secret access key. Next, I need to create Terraform file for our project. I will go there and I will create file called main.tf, because Terraform use TF extension. I will create touch main.tf. Okay, I will create Terraform file. Inside this file, I need to give like first of all we need to add provider, which provider we use. In this case, we can use like Azure provider, uh, GCP provider, and AWS provider. In this case, I'm use AWS provider. I'll mention it. They are like this. That is the product I'm using. And next, need to mention what is the region I'm using. In this case, I'm using US1 region. You can use US2 or your region, or no. In this case, I'm using North Virginia region, US East 1. And next thing, we need to create Lambda function. I will copy this. Firstly, I'm copy the command and describe it. After that, that is easy for me. And this is code for create Lambda function. In this case, I'm mentioned as this resource name as resume API. In file path, I'm mentioning it because I need to, after inside the CI/CD pipeline, I need to deploy this Lambda function code automatically to AWS console in console Lambda function. That's the reason I put it here like data archive. And also inside Lambda, we need AMP role for give the access to CloudWatch like this. And this runtime is Python 9 and Lambda handler. These things are basic things. Create this resources using Terraform for AWS Cloud Lambda function. And next thing, I need to create AMP role. I will firstly copy the command and copy the code part and show demonstrate it. And this is the AMP role for Lambda function. And mention is give this AMP role assume policy also, role policy for allow to Lambda function like this. Next thing, I need to create policy for this Lambda function. I will copy this and paste here because I can easily describe this. And this is the AMP policy for this Lambda function. I give the access to CloudWatch log creation, log stream creation, and put log event like this only. That one enough for this project. You can give many permission, that no issue. And next thing, I need to create AMP role. I will going to create AMP role and attach it. In this case, I'm going to attach. In here, we get AMP role. We here create AMP role. Here create role policy, and I'm going to next attach this AMP role with AMP policy. And next command, I'm going to zip this archive file because we need to zip this Lambda function .py file and need to deploy it to AWS Cloud. That's the reason I'm putting this command here. And bundle mention is as bundle zip. And next going to enable the Lambda function URL. I will put it here. That is the Lambda function URL. And I will make this as like this one I'm using as authorization none with but production ready you need to use some authentication method mechanism because this one open to public means not good for production ready serverless API. That's all I think so. Main.tf, that one enough. Now I'm created main.tf file. And next I need to create CI/CD file pipeline file for GitHub action. I will create folder here called GitHub because this one use this pattern dot GitHub slash I need to work. I need to mention this one like this work pros. I will delete this one. Inside I will create new folder work flows. Okay, I'll create github.workflows. Next, create new file called cicd.yaml because GitHub action using cicd like YAML files because in DevOps world most of the like Kubernetes, Docker. Many of these technologies use YAML configuration language that is uh, easy to deploy and manage. And I will directly copy this command and describe you. And in this one for CI/CD part, in this case, mention this master branch, and like this I mentioned that on Terraform, which is the runtime I'm using inside the GitHub action. We can use run cell in GitHub provide runtime for us. Also, you can use Ubuntu, whatever flavor you like. And this is the my branch. And in this case, I mentioned that checkout part. In this case, I need Terraform Cloud API token also. I will show you this stage in few upcoming. And this one need access key, secret access key, region. These are basic things. Every you use something like GitHub Actions, GitLab CI/CD. Everything you need to put this like this secret access key, because we don't hard coded AWS access keys, secret access keys inside the code, because that one very dangerous, and sometimes like not secure that one. And I'm going to press Terraform init plan and apply. That is basic Terraform command. That is not rocket science. And that's also okay. Next thing I need to create a GitHub project. I will create I will give the name as AWS resume API like this. You can give any name. You can use public, private, or whatever. That is no issue. You can create README file. In this case, you develop something like a project or like personal project, whatever thing. I think so. README file is most important. Showcase what the command used for running the project, what are the project structure. You can mention it here. In this case, I am not using README file because now no need that one. I will create repository. Okay, that is the repository I'm created, and I can go there and I will clear my terminal, and I'm going to, because this project I'm created as an empty folder, and this are not initialized for Git. I will first like run the command git init, now initialize as Git repository. And next thing I need to you can check the status also. This is now these are the thing untracked files. I will going to
Hey,
add the,
Rafinda,
yeah.
can you please increase the font size a bit?
Okay, okay. Maybe I think so. In terminal, I will open new terminal. Okay, I will try to zoom it, but I'm not sure terminal font size change or not. Code base is change, I think. It's going to large. No issue. I will open this one as I think so. I will redirect to this location. Okay. I think Mandeep now is looking good.
Yeah, it's
No.
better now. Thank you.
Okay. Now I'm going to check status now. See, there are untracked file. I want to add it. I will add this file and again I will check Git status. Is visible as untracked file committed like this. I will going to put commit message v1 commit or something and okay. Now we need to add this remote repository as inside our local repository. Like we can copy this command and we can add it. Can check remote remote what are the remote branches there. I see like this command. You can see now that is the remote branch. Now I can run this push gin. Now you can push your code to GitHub. You can see now our code is pushed to GitHub and after refresh now our CI/CD pipeline is triggering. That's the reason I am put CI/CD YAML, but this pipeline is failed. I will show you what the reason because credentials I am still not added to inside this GitHub. Now that one fail. I go there and you can simply go to your repository and go to setting and you can go there secret and you can go there secret and variable go into actions and you need to add repository secret. Okay, you can add AWS access key. I will copy and paste that easy for me and access key in previous step I'll show you how to create AWS CLI key. I mentioned that please save this file and note down these keys. In this project I am created these keys. After demonstration I will deactivate these keys because okay, I will add access key id in this. I will add secret access key. Okay, secret access key also added. Next I need to add AWS region. In this CI/CD pipeline YAML mention as region. Which region I need to run this? I will mention that one US East one. You can use any region in AWS Cloud. In AWS Cloud, you can use any region. AWS AM is global resource. That's the reason we can not show the regions. I'll go there and open it. You can see there are so many region. You can use any region. What you like, you can use that region like US Western. In this case, in my case, I'm use East US East North Virginia region. Okay, now I think add I need to add one way see repository secret only. That one Terraform Cloud secret because that secret needed for create like deploy infrastructure code file inside the Terraform inside the GitHub action. We need this secret file secret because otherwise they cannot set up remote repositories. I will goes to Terraform Cloud and uh, show you how to get this. This is my Terraform Cloud account. You can create free account, that no issue. And you can go there and go to account and you can go to token and you can create simple token. I will mention as resume API and expiration time you can mention and 30 days 90 days. In this case I'm use 7 days and I will generate the token. I will copy it and I will go there and I will paste here. After demonstration, I will remove this every keys, and I will mention this as TF API token, and next I'm add secret also. Now our secret is everything added: access key, region, secret, access key, token. That one I mentioned here. Like you can see like this: API token, access key, secret access key, region, like this. Now everything okay. Now I am going to my Lambda function. I will change anything there. I will change the AWS CB or something. There, change it. After that, I will get my terminal. I will run git status. You can see that you have one untracked file Lambda function. I will add it, commit m v2 commit git push origin master, like this. You can push your changes. After that, within few minutes, you can goes to your sorry, not that one. You can goes to your repository. You can goes to GitHub action. You can see your next commit after push the latest changes to GitHub. Automatically, this pipeline is triggering. You can see the step also. That one, like Terraform plan. I will show you after complete this because this one is running now. Can see that one step by step running. I will show you that one. Setup, checkout, set up Terraform, configure AWS credential, Terraform init, plan, apply. That is the basic Terraform command. Now everything okay. My CI/CD pipeline is success. After I'm go to AWS cloud, in this region I will refresh it because I can see my resume API. I'll go to function. You can see my resume API is now created. Going to inside, you can see my resume API Lambda function dot Python file also come in there, and also function URL also created. I will go there, hit this URL. You can see my resume API is loading. You can modify it whatever you can, your prefer. You can change it. Also goes to like Postman or HTTP client. I will open my Postman. It's loading. It's loading still. Okay, I will close that one now. No need. I will get new get request and paste my URL and hit send button. You can see my resume successfully loaded here. That means your resume API is successfully created. You can use this resume API response URL, implement in your personal website. What you can do anything. That is the cool project. Today I need to demonstrate. I will show explain you what are the thing I am today completed. Now I am created GitHub CI/CD in Terraform. I'm created Terraform functions, Terraform main.tf, that file, deploy this, create AWS infrastructure. You can modify it, like create AWS whatever thing you need. Like in this case, I'm use Lambda function. You can use AWS EC2 creation, S3 creation, like ECS cluster creation, EKS cluster creation, whatever thing you can do using Terraform. And AWS Cloud also provide AWS Cloud Formation, that one similar thing related to Terraform. Both you can use. In this case, I'm use Terraform. And finally, end user can access this function URL. That the main thing I need to show to you. In this case, I'm created article related to how to do it. I will share this article link and GitHub repository and uh, URLs related to this project with Amandeep. Uh, I will show. I'll open it again. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for attending this session. I will share with you my knowledge related to AWS Cloud, how to use this project. In this case, this project mainly focus on beginner level use student or whatever person need to improve your and showcase your knowledge to cloud computing and use how to use AWS cloud for deploy serverless function. In this case, this project related to mainly serverless and CI/CD related things. Thank you very much. You can scan this QR code and connect with me through LinkedIn, and I'm active on LinkedIn. You can ask any question related to this project. uh, Thank you very much.
Thanks, Lasanta. There is one question in the chat asking about how to add authentication to the API to ensure unauthorized access. Although that's out of
Yeah,
scope for today's talk, but we can probably briefly talk about that.
yeah. In this case, in function URL, you can configure. There are so many options. You can not use function URL. You can use AWS API Gateway, and API Gateway having so many features like auth token. There are so many. In this function URL, you can go there and edit it and add some authentication token like AWS AM. They are having some of configuration using AWS AM for authentication like this. Also, you have any project you need to develop it like production ready, you can use API gateway. AWS given API gateway, and they in API gateway having so many features. You can give the authentication and authorization part.
Thanks, Lasanta. I think we don't have any other questions as of now. But yeah, thank you so much for taking time out to share your knowledge with our user group. I believe this was an excellent talk for beginners, and I'm hoping that uh, anyone uh, who is trying to begin with these services would find it very helpful. And thanks again for your talk, and hope to see you
Yeah,
again in our upcoming
yeah.
session.
Thank you very much. Hope to see you. Yeah,
Thanks, Lasanta. Thanks,
yeah.
everyone.